All right. More Sengoku. Sengoku. Yes. So before that, chat, I want to show a couple things off because, I mean, I wanted to show them off, but I like showing them off in the recording so they're like, captured for all the world. But yeah, not yesterday, but on Wednesday, right when I went live, essentially, I got a message, and most of you probably already seen this, but I got a message from Pello, and he was like, "Happy birthday! You want to draw? You want me to draw a character?" And I was like, "Brother, if you would draw Jun, that would be amazing." And that's what he did. So he drew her in all three of his styles, and now I have this. What am I gonna do with it? I don't know. But I told him after he sent it to me, I was like, please post this so people can see it. I want people to see this. So he did. And yep, it's very well done. I wasn't expecting him to do all three of his different styles, but yeah, he gave that to me as a birthday present, and it was very nice. Uh, on top of that, I wasn't the only image though. I also, some of you might remember, but I shared it before. But I got an email for what did I save this as? Oh shit. Oh god damn it. No. 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 I hate Windows. File Explorer is so bad, dude. It's so bad. Okay. What did I save this as? Oh, wait. There we go. So I got an email from what's his name? Gort Morzel. Gort Morzel. They made fan art before when I drew an image of Aruma, and they made me a birthday present as well. So I have this from them. They drew me this. And I asked them, of course, if I could show it off, and they said yes. And I also asked them if they had anything to link back to, which they do not, but they do at the same time. So I felt I wanted to share it in chat. Here you go. Here's the link. A couple times, bang, bang, boom. They said they were going to be starting up a channel of like time lapses and stuff like that. So if you're interested in their style, then you can check that out. I don't know if they're ever going to make a social media or anything like that, but hopefully they do start uploading here. They said they would, and I am doing what I want to do for that because, they were nice enough to do something like this for me. This is the best I can do for them, though. But I greatly appreciate the fan art that was sent to me, and I hope you like it as well. And really, that's about it. That's about it, chat. That's 3 minutes. And now Sengoku can now start. Get this out of here now. Goodbye, Ruma. Okay. Something broke. Something Omega broke. That's fine. Alright, we're fine. Let's get it. Here we go. No, I didn't do much. I was practicing for something, like art-wise, but it honestly didn't go as well as I wanted it to. It went okay, but I just used so much time and didn't make as much progress as I really wanted to, given I had a day dedicated to it. So I need to change some things. I need to update how I go about my processes to speed up things, specifically with sketching. Ah! Alright, we're good. I forgot. Hold on. Alright, we're in. Alright. No, because the thing is about my sketches is I keep dedicating, like, line art time to them. So instead of being a rough sketch, it's essentially like a rough... It's like, I'm trying to do layer 2 of the sketch before there's a layer 1, and it's just costing me so much time and hand pain. So I'm not getting as much done. So I need to take a review on sketching and get it down better. That's priority number one right now. More time to actually draw the limited time I have. I am considering streaming it just because, like I said, I don't have a lot of time over the week to do it. So if I use some of the stream time to do it, that would be more practice that I could do. It's just right now I'm very self-conscious about my sketch work. I don't like it. I don't like looking at it, and I don't want other people to see it. But that needs to get to. I need to get over that, plain and simple. That needs to get to a point where I'm either comfortable with it or just fucking get over it, because I need to dedicate more time to just drawing to get better. Otherwise, I'm not gonna improve at a better rate. That's where my head is at. Unfortunately, I woke up at 2 o'clock again because I'm an asshole. So I'll have to do that tonight. Really annoyed by that. Again, one of those days. Just one of those days. I've had better days. I've certainly had worse days, but I've had better days. Aside from that, chat, you know, good use of time here. We're gonna play the game now. All right, ready? We're gonna end the turn because that's all we can do. Because I saved after doing my actions. Let the turn go. Aside from that, I have some more Mugen characters. Hold on. You're gonna defend the fort with Mima, Toshihachi, Koguki. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, somebody sent me a pack. There's like 24 characters in the pack. So, and apparently they're all compatible with the existing pack as well. So, that's pretty cool if I can get that looked into. I need to like look into that and like make sure it all works and whatnot. But I do have I have more characters now. I have more characters now. Let's take the range attack for now. Bunyada will destroy this thing. Alright, there we go, yeah. They're picking on the mage. I'm still looking for more characters. There's always a chance for dupes. That's another thing I need to kind of be weary of. Is like I need to make sure I don't have any duplicate characters. But that's a pretty strong start. Like 24 new characters, that's really strong. So I gotta check those out at some point. At some point I gotta check this out over the weekend. And, you know, I want more though. Like, I'm not ready to do another Mugen stream like so early. But obviously 24 is quite a significant amount of characters. That's a lot of content you can get out of just that, especially if the AI is like really good with them, because that's the most important thing, chat. The AI with them needs to be like actually capable of using them for them to be as entertaining as they possibly can be. There we go. Job is done. Good stuff. Okay. That's a job well done. There you go. Just email them to me. That's the easiest way to do it. I told them the same. They sent it over Twitter. I was like, nice, but just email it. So there's less chance it gets lost. And it's like archived better. Okay. I'm assuming you mean the pack that was sent to me. I thought about it. I was going to, but I felt like it'd be more fun if nobody saw what was going on in there. You know? Like, if nobody saw the characters that were added to it, that'd be more fun. Of course, that makes more work for me, mind you. But the things I do for you, chat. The things I do for you. Remember that. I want you to remember that. Next time you think this streamer doesn't do anything for you. He is hoarding all the fun so that you don't spoil yourself on it. You'll know when, you know, I show it off. When you see new characters, it's like, whoa. So you don't spoil yourself on the pack, you know? That's why I gotta check them and make sure they work myself. But only a little bit, right? Again, there's a very, very important restriction when it comes to adding a Mugen character. Now, as far as I can tell, the pack that I got only has one warning, and that's with a certain character having flashing lights. No caca. Alright? But like I said, sometimes you gotta be a little sure, okay? Just a little, gotta be a little, you gotta be on the safe side. Can't be having that. But it should be fine. I just gotta check to make sure, A, they work with the pack. They load, they don't crash the game kind of deal. And, like, I don't need to check the AI per se, but I just need to make sure that they're working as intended, right? It's really a shame, because Kaguya, for example, her character had a lot of, like, there were elements to her character that were neat. It was well made, but it had no AI developed for it at all, so it just... it just didn't, it didn't attack. It didn't know how to fight back. It didn't know how to fight back, so it would just walk and crouch and, like, block. So that character, unfortunately, was just, like, not good. But it could have been good, because it seemed like there was a lot of effort put into that character. Alright, chat, we're attacking. I guess we're just going in with, we're going in with the squadron. Alright, I have Moko at level 22 right now. Insane. We're putting her in. She's level 22 though. I'm pretty sure, I don't know, you have to look into it. But like some characters' AI is very, very clearly better than others, right? Like that's no secret. That is no secret. Like, Tei's AI is top-notch. Yumemi and Nitori's AI, they're pretty good as well. Like, there's some really entertaining matches we got out of some of those characters. But there were other characters that, while cool in design, the AI did not know how to do anything but air dash with them. So, they just spammed air dash, and the fight just kind of came to a pause. Alright. Aya's attacking. Who's Aya attacking? You. And now she gets to attack again, because she's a bit of an asshole like that. In another one, right? No? Wow, why are you in my face? This is okay. And Aya is back in Quaction. Alright. I gotta get added a little weakened before she does something stupid. That better not be a full heal the entire team. Okay, it's a full heal on one unit. But a stat down as well. Alright. Advance on Aiden. Thankfully, Aya's right there to slap the shit out of her. You're dead. You're almost dead. Get in on that one. Actually, I can do this, right? Yeah, that'll hit her close and put you in, put her in far range. Yeah, so now she's far away from her. Alright, that's a good turn. Oh wow, she could just keep spamming medicine, huh? Okay, alright. Well, the fight's mine, but this is like... this is annoying, to say the least. I can just take out the mooks and try to make them retreat now. That's the best I can do, really. There's no reason to beat up Eden. Like, taking her out doesn't do anything because we know she's not going to leave the fight. But if I take the others out... if I take the others out, then... at the very least, there's a chance they'd, like, fuck off. She's gonna use it on herself, isn't she? Wow. Okay. Nice. Yeah, there you go. Took a prisoner and made one withdraw. Not that it really matters, but okay. Ouch. I lost, it seems. Eden had lost the first battle against the Hakude army at Ayante. Though it didn't look so with the indifferent expression on her face as she rubbed her hands, she thought of sleeping when Kaguya entered. Eden. Ah, princess. Is something the matter? Even you are one step behind them, it seems. I'm sorry. Eden's demeanor was as light as usual in her initial reply, but Kaguya herself was giving off vibes of seriousness. Her gaze pierced right through Eden, sharper than she had ever felt. There's a reason why I've left everything to you. Up till now. I'm sure you know what it is, correct? Yes. So I would much prefer my trust to not be betrayed so easily. This has not been the first time either. You, Racing, and even that girl. Fine, I shall participate in the next battle. I grow tired of saving myself here anyway. Princess. What, do you have any objections? No, I am but a mere servant of yours, Princess. Very well, you shall accompany me into battle too. Certainly. That's all I have to say. I shall be heading to bed, so take care of your injuries and rest for tomorrow. Pleasant dreams, Princess. With a flutter of her skirt, Kaguya left the room. Oh, I hit the scroll wheel. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so not this coming Saturday, obviously, but probably, I would say minimum 2 weeks from now. If I can get some more stuff for like a real substantial stream of it again, I'd love to do it again that early. But yeah, I have to find some time. I have to put the characters in the game, which I don't remember exactly how to do that. I think I have to do more than just add the files. I think I have to do more than just add the files to the folder. I think I actually have to go into a notepad and like put the characters in there via like code. And that's 24 individual characters I have to do that for. So I gotta make sure I remember how to do that, so I just need to take some time and figure that out. I'll see what happens if I just file dump them. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, then well, time to get to work, asshole. But yeah, Mugen takes some time to set up. That's why having a pack already done up ahead of time is so convenient. You can just jump right into it. God. There's just specific lines you have to put in to make sure the game can actually read the characters file. I've done it before. I had to do it for some footage. It's not new, but I do it so infrequently that I don't actually remember what it is I'm supposed to do until the moment of. Alright. What is Aya at? Aya's close, like Aya like a god unit soon. Talk to Moko. Alright. A better AI patch would be good, but I don't know how to apply that directly to characters. Because if I could apply better AI to all the characters in the game, that'd be great. Because some of them have better AI than others, but some of them just don't do anything. And it's really a shame, because they would be good characters. They're well-made looking characters, but the way they fight is just so not, like, utilizing their moveset. Alright. Turdendo. So is there anything special I have to do here? By chance, or am I good to just, like, smack Kaguya? Oh, well, actually, there's cutscenes first. A single figure stood in the bamboo forest near Ayante, staring at it. Racing had hidden herself since that fateful battle at the lost bamboo forest. Yet she returned, but her face did not give away why she did. I ran away again, but now I'm back. What was I thinking? It's not like I had anywhere to run to. When Racing lived on the moon, she had deserted her allies in the fight against the Earthlings and escaped. This time, she had tossed her allies aside yet again. History was starting to repeat itself. She had thought that she had forgotten all about it, but Eiki's words and the entire war game that seemed so similar to that time. All the events just served to make her recall her long-buried memories. The realization that she left her allies to die while she escaped with her life. The thought clouded her heart. The only way she knew how to deal with that cloud of darkness was to run away from it. I don't have anywhere else I belong. But they took me in, and they gave me shelter. Yet the princess must be so angry with me. Very, very angry indeed. Wah. She had thought that she was mumbling to herself, but the voice that rang out behind her caused her to panic. She hurriedly turned around to see the one person that was hardest for her to face. Princess! My, is there any need to look so surprised? I'm not a ghost. I'm sorry, but why are you here? This area is my garden, why wouldn't I be here? Besides, there's something far more important to discuss. Where have you been this whole time? Well, I more or less know even if you don't tell me anyway. What is it that you want? What is it that I want? If you ran away because you didn't want to fight, then you could have stayed away, and that would be that. But you're here right now. So what is it that you want? Grayson's gaze fell to the ground and she remained silent. Why did she come back? That was what she was trying to figure out herself. I have no place to go, except here. I'm really thankful for your kindness in protecting me when I escaped from the moon, and all the other times. You're thankful, but you don't want to fight. After all the care that we gave you, that just won't do, you know. But since you've come back, that means you've decided to repay the favor, That's good, so I'll be counting on you for tomorrow onwards. My, what's the matter? It's getting rather late. You need to get some sleep or your body will feel it in the morning. Kaguya took Reison's hand and tried to drag her towards the mansion, but Reison's feet would not move an inch. What's wrong? Let's go back already. Reison reflexively shook Kaguya's hand off of hers. She then realized what she did and cursed herself in her mind, and she bowed deeply. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to. You really are such a bother. Do you really plan on running away forever? Running away forever? Did you think that I was clueless? I know very well what you're running away from. When the Yama gave me a good scolding, I started seeing dreams of the moon that I hadn't seen in a long time. They quickly stopped, but now you're seeing them again. And that's because, well, it's obvious, isn't it? Princess, what should I do? I don't know anymore. Stop being so emotional. Kaguya suddenly became harsh and strict with her words. It was the first time she had ever seen Kaguya be so direct with her emotions. You don't want to be hurt, you don't want to feel pain, you don't want to see anything, yet you expect others to believe you that you're reflecting on it? I don't expect them to. I just don't know what I should do anymore. What do you think about everything now? What do you think about everything now? About the moon, about the present, about you? I honestly don't know. But there is one thing I know. Although it may be selfish, I want to protect the place I belong to, and Ayante is that place. Huh, so you know what you should do already. Eh? Everyone has regrets about their failures, whether it's right or not to be regretful about it. That's something you won't know for sure in the near future. You shouldn't get swallowed up by such things like reflection and regret, just accept the events of the past. They are what made you the person you are today. You said that there was a place you wanted to protect. That line that came from deep within you is your true answer to your past. Her expression was strict, but her words were kind and carefully thought out. They permeated within Reison's heart. Is that really alright? Good grief, I said it's fine, that means it's fine. In the past, the present, and even the future. No, we will always be here for you. Princess, you can forgive me? As I said, in the past, present, and future, and always. Now, it's getting really late, so I'm going to bed. You should get some sleep, too. Thank you so much. Good night, Reison. Kaguya returned to the mansion with a yawn. Reison slowly followed after her, but paused for a second to look up at the moon and the sky. She will never forget, but that did not mean that she had to let it haunt her forever. How will Reison approach her new acceptance and direction in life? Whatever might happen, the moon will watch over her as she finds her way forward. Damn. Reison has returned to the army. Alright. That was heavy. Goodness. Coleman. No, don't attack me. I want no part of this. Get in there, Bunya doll. You know what? Izumi, just fucking do it. Just do it. Kill everyone. Lunasa and some ghosts. Die. Look at that counter damage. Lunasa, you scared yet? It doesn't matter. He lived? Why are you still alive? Alright. Goodbye. 49 EXP for just wiping the floor with them. Furlen has joined. Powerful name you got there, Furlen. Alright. Systems, go. Now, I don't know if there's any more cutscenes, but I could attack again. So let's do it. Reimu, Marissa, Aiki, Moko, and Aya. Aya's so busted, man. So busted. Alright, there might be showdown attacks with Kaguya now. Kaguya! Yeah, I had a feeling. Wow. What's with you now, you mannerless Neanderthal? That's where it's coming from, you. Who's the one who kept redirecting that army to my place? That was Eda, not me. And you're her boss. You may not be the culprit, but you're still under arrest as an accomplice to the conspiracy. And I'll be your judge. My, that's quite a big mouth you have. Have you forgotten how scary I can be after so long? Of course I can't. I've never seen anyone else as horrible a person as you. And that's why. This power is flowing through my body. Excellent, I'm enjoying this as well. Fine, let's have some fun. What is she gonna do? Oh. Oh shit! Oh no. Okay, hold on. She's got the whole squadron with her. Aiden's gonna die. Aiden's gonna die before she heals. Oh, I'm doing no damage to her. That's just too much. That's just too much damage. And that's not enough damage. Just keep throwing shit at her. That's fine. Almost got her. Yeah. Yikes. Oh, that's pretty yikes. Eden lost her buff by doing that though. Still not gonna kill her. Yay. Marissa's dead. Fight's over anyway. She just needs to not run away. Okay, they leveled up. That's fine. Okay, the three of them together is... The three of them together is an issue. But I'm gonna take another attack. Honestly, I'm gonna attack again with a different team, see what I can do. So we're gonna take Wriggle, Alice, Shanghai Hodai, and Yuka. Okay. These three together are very obnoxious. Oh my lord. No poison. Remember, Reisen's ability is she can redirect attacks to others. I don't know what Kaguya does. But it barely matters because their buffs are, like, insane. That's so much. I just want the poison, man. Is that really so much to ask? I wriggle. Wriggle. Yeah, this is looking like this ain't looking good. Goodbye, team. Everyone will now die. Alice, watch out! Alice! As long as I don't lose any units, it's fine. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright. So, this is one of those fights, like Alice, where I'm probably not winning unless I take a doll in there and I fuck them up. Because they have buffs with each other, and Eren has a move that fully heals. So there is no feasible chance I can kill her. Like, I can't kill her. She's unkillable before she casts her buff. And she can do it multiple times, by the way. It's not a one-time thing. This is why I got the cheat unit, specifically for situations like this. Because you're seeing the amount of damage I'm doing. It's pitiable. I'm not even cracking 100 with some of my strongest units. And Eren has almost 1,000 HP. Like, I can't shut them down. It's the heal that really seals it. If the heal wasn't there, then you know it's more possible. But because Eren can just toss a heal on if she feels like it, I can't do anything about that. We're gonna level everybody up to 19 though, with my large sum of cash. Alright, Izumi. Yeah, everybody's getting to level 19 with my excess funds. We're gonna just run it up a little bit. Go ahead, make my fucking day. Nobody wins. Charge. Smart thinking. There you go. Alright. Learn pressure, keep insult. I don't think any of this matters. T-Shun is withdrawn from the army. That's another one down. I'll try again at level 19, but yeah, if I can't pump out enough damage with my A-team, and I just have to keep fighting that wall, I'm just bringing the fucking doll in to stare at them. I ain't got time for games. Alright, here we go. Alright, Reimu. There we go. Alright, Reimu is now at 19. Daze, 20 Oki. Yep. 2,000. Everybody gets to be level 19. You get to be level 19. Learn Ghost Gnasher. Yeah, sure, why not? None of that matters. Level up, damn it. Bro, why does it do that sometimes? Like, the level up button just stops working for some reason. Keep healing prayer. Kogugi deserves to be level 19 with the rest of them. He's done so much for the team. Toshihachi, not as much, but you know what? I can't leave a brother hanging. You never know. Healing Light's probably better. No, probably not. But I don't care. Izumi doesn't need levels because Izumi is a cheater character. The only thing that levels give is HP, so she does not need it. Wriggle is now 19. I don't know what I use this Nutcracker doll for. Keep cheer. I'd have to bring somebody with insult. The problem is, like, dedicating an entire unit just for insult seems not really that useful. Because, like, then they just get their ass... They get their ass grassed, and I can't do anything about that. It's interesting, because, like, the Mook characters are still around this level I am, but the boss characters are reaching the mid-20s. And I don't know, that might actually just be because I'm not supposed to be fighting these two. Like, maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe the game wanted me to go somewhere else, so now I'm going to be over-leveled in a different area. But I don't really know how that's going to work out, and to be honest, I don't care. Because we're just going to take the levels. I earn these levels. I don't spend my money on anything else. I would have had this money naturally, I'm sure. Yep, definitely. Sure would. Sure would have. Yep, definitely. Okay. Learn Fairy Feller. Move all enemy stat increases. Now you see, bringing Talvia into that fight actually could be dank. I might do that, actually. I might bring her as my fourth. Just because her melee is actually pretty, like, good. So if I can get her in there to do exactly one thing, we'll see how it turns out. Medicine I'm not even using. And then Yuka. Okay. Oh, she gets big HP gains. Damn. Okay. Alright. Alright, everything, yeah, looks good. That cost me about, it cost me a pretty fucking penny. But, again, I would've had that money to burn, even if I didn't cheat the money in. So let's attack them again. And this time, Reimu does a Eiki Aya. But we're bringing Talva. Because Talva is going to hit pressure, remove their buffs, and then we're going to go to town. Unless she gets attacked first. We'll see. Alright, let's see what happens. Talvia is not going for a while. Okay, good slaps. You know what? That's fine. I'm okay with her burning a turn there. Where is Talvia? Talvia, where is your turn? Girl. Oh, I'll be able to kill her Asen. Finish that one off. Alright, there we go. Alright, we in there. Alright, die, Asen. Yeah! Alright, Asen's down. Asen is down. Eden might pop her heal to help someone again. Well, now she can't. Now bully the shit. Wow, you are just... You're very defensive, aren't you? I didn't mean to advance. Eden's getting her turn. Yep. The debuff didn't even really matter, but Kaguya is obnoxiously sturdy. Fight's over. But I can at least slap Kaguya for my own, you know, my own peace of mind. And now Eden gets 1,000,000 attacks. Holy shit! Okay, that's probably bad. Yo, relax! Hello? I just lost the battle! I just lost the battle. And Reimu left, so the battle didn't even matter in the end. Okay. Okay, should have weakened Eden, clearly. Didn't think she'd solo the entire battlefield alone. But what I don't know what I expected, to be honest with you. But that's a winnable battle. That's winnable. Okay. Alright, now this is a bit interesting. Alright, that'll distract Eden for a turn. And Marissa's in a good range. Yeah, there's the medicine. Okay. Insult, get rid of the buffs. Alright, I want to weaken Eden, so she won't do that again. Okay. That's fine. That's fine damage. She's half dead. I can't kill her with these two. I gotta leave her there. But I'd like to, Okay. Use your medicine on Rosedia, please. Thank you. Alright. Damage has been better distributed this time. Oh, I just kill her. Almost. Alright, Eden's down. Okay. Much better. God, that heal is so obnoxious. Alright. That's progress, baby. That's progress. She's just an obnoxious unit. I don't know what that debuff is, but it does not seem like it's counteracting the fact that she's just dropping full heals on people. A little bit of a cheating asshole, but that's okay because I'm used to such developments. Alright. Talk to me, Aya. Let's make you the strongest. The smiles never left your faces. Yes. Alright. That's good. That's good. Okay. We're getting to turn 100, and then the game ends, right? Because the game can't count higher than 100. Why are you attacking me? Oh, child. Oh, sweet summer child. Oh, shit. She brought the whole squad. Goodbye, Sunny. Light prisms? Excuse me? Did you just cheat me out of a hit? Yo, they all back the fuck up. Did you just cheat me out of another hit? You really think this matters, don't you? Alright. Fine. Go ahead. Do your worst. You are out of actions. I have 48 action points and you have 0. Someone is not walking out of this ring. Alright? Sonny, it's getting closer. It's getting closer. What do we do? Light prism this one. I took a prisoner, and the doll leveled up. They tried their best, but they could not defeat the defense doll, and now I'm getting counterattacked. Izumi! I need you, dear. Please hold them off. Just let them run their faces into you, please. Oh. Hey, Jason, redirect this. What even is a ranged attack? You ever think about that? Are we like shooting a bullet at them, or are we like throwing a brick at them? Like what exactly is happening in this exchange? Why are you running? Running is not going to save you. I'm just thinking, humans don't really use Danmaku, right? So like what is their ranged attack exactly? Are they just throwing rocks at me? That would hurt. Hurt more than Danmaku. You're not really attacking me, are you? Like, I don't have any more cheat units. I have to play fair. Well, fuck playing fair. What does medicine do? I have no idea. Surely medicine gets a buff with Alice, right? She's a doll after all. Yeah? Alright, yeah, okay. I have to slap Yomu upside the head a couple times. Alright, Pinhead! You're next! Alright. I'm gonna leave Lily alone until the very end. Alright. Alright, Lily. Here I come. There you go. Medicine's just supposed to get punched and activate, like, debuffs when you punch her. I don't really understand it, because her defense stats, like, she's average across the board. I swear there must be, like, invisible stats I don't see or something, because the fact that stats are distributed, like, basically only in points of 10, it's like, how do you even differentiate who's strong and who's not? It just feels like some characters are stronger, even though their numbers are, like, not really better, or that much better. Alright, turn 99, here we go. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're good to just get in there and finish the job. So let's do exactly that. Reimu, Marissa, Aiki, Ayaya. And you know what? Talia didn't even really matter too much, so we'll bring you. Mukau, finish the job. I know you want to. Here we go. Hum hum. Hum hum. Okay. 680 damage? Holy shit. Why did I do so much? Oh, well. Not like it matters. It's an abstract kind of damage output. You wouldn't understand. Oh my Jesus. I am stuck in Eden's face. Shit. Do I punch her? Sure I do. 344? What are you on? Die. Yeah, use the potion on the Mook unit, who I can do a bajillion to in one hit. It's like a non-issue instantly. Get right up in her face. Yeah, right up in her goddamn face. I'm going to destroy you. Okay, Pinhead! Now it's your turn! Oh, we need to do some damage now. Yes. Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. She's critically injured. She is beating the shit out of Moko. And then she ran away from Moko. I win. That about does it. There you go. Moko leveled up. Yeah, Moko wins. Back up, Jack. A long corridor of Ayante, Reimu's army, and Kaguya's group stood. The battle had already long been decided. All that remained were the after-battle rites of passage. That was quite a bit of work, but it's the end for you all. Boo, now all those cool things I said to Ed make me look like an idiot. My deepest apologies for not being more helpful, Princess. Are you two the only ones here? I thought there were a lot more around. Now that you mention it... And then what happened to everyone else? What the fuck is Tay? Most of them have ran away. Cowardly traitors! I didn't run away! You're not too popular, are ya? How sad. How impolite. Well, that is what I want to say, but look at the situation, I can't really deny it. Huh. Oh, this is such a disgrace. Yes, yes, can we stop the princess game now? From now on, you all have to do what I say anyway. How rude, it's not a game. Alright then, if you would excuse me. Hey, what do you think you're doing? We won, so this is our place now. So now all the important things here also belong to me. Oh yeah, there's so much stuff here. Stop that right now, you thief. Oh, that's a real ancient looking book. Sure looks like it could be important. Ah, that's from so many millennia ago. No, don't wrap it up. Ah, mysterious lump of metal. I've got no idea how to use it though. I'll let Cora take a look later. Alas, all things must come to an end. She's the only one doing it, not me. Jeez. And so the army of Ayante residents, led by Kaguya, ended their futile struggle and was defeated by Reimu's army. I've taken 3 prisoners, but I don't know where Tay went. Just gonna do a quick little development. A quick little development. Just because I can. Because we're gonna add some new blood to the team here next turn, and then we're gonna go destroy Cherno. Don't attack me. Save me some time. Thank you. Those guys can't even reach me. The magic shop has new product. What you got? Barrier stone. Increased HP. By 100. Okay. Alright, to prison. Oh man. Kaguya decreases the enemy's counter. Covers all HP. One ally reduces their stats. Attacks aimed to the user with a 25% chance of being redirected to an ally. Okay. Alright, Kaguya, talk to the boys. Where is he? Oh, I need one more. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Use my lower numbers. A guest. I'm afraid there isn't much of interest around here right now. Come again another time, perhaps. That's not what I came here for. Even if there ain't anything to do, we can always do a little sightseeing. You would be the one who borrowed some of our precious treasures, correct? Do return them at once. Pshaw, they look so pitiful in the corner of that room gathering dust. All I did was save them from their fate. Is thievery not considered a sin on Earth? She's the exception to the rule. Oh well, I suppose it's alright. They're fakes after all. What? How could this be? Are my eyes starting to fail me? Those are very well crafted imitations, but I'm afraid only one of the real thing exists. Give it to me! Perhaps when my lifespan has run its course. Damn it, I have to be more careful next time. It appears we could do with heightened surveillance as well. Now then, please go home, Miss Thief. Don't treat me like a thief, too. But, I mean, would you join our army? You may have lost, but I'm sure you're not satisfied yet. You're asking me to serve you, a mere human of humble birth. Humble birth or whatever, everyone's the same to me. I suppose we've been living here long enough indeed. Very well, I haven't had enough fun yet after all. That's good then, let's do our best. And the fee to let you join is that treasure that you know. It'll be mine someday. Kaguya has joined. Alright, Eden, your turn. I need 15 for you. Alright. I should have Moko convince, that'd have been funny. 9 plus one more. The Bunya doll out of fucking nowhere. Okay. Hello, it's me. Oh my, welcome. Where does it hurt? What? You came to get medicine, didn't you? This is a pharmacy after all. You all used to hide yourselves away then before the moon incident. Since then you've become more proactive and positive, huh? That's right, we played an eternally long game of hide and seek. So isn't it okay for us to play a little bit every now and then? As long as it doesn't annoy others. That moon concealing incident was far too much, for example. That's in the past now. We have no reason to hide the moon or hide ourselves anymore. We finally attained the freedom we desired. So what medicine do you need? Quick visual inspection seems to indicate to me that you have an end-of-season cold. You can diagnose me just from looking? God, you sidetracked me again. I came here to request for your help. My help? Ah, you want me to serve in your army. I have one condition. One condition? What is it? I want your guarantee that all Aente and its residents will not be harmed in any way whatsoever, and I want a treaty signed to confirm it. Just what kind of person do you think I am? A demon from hell who ruthlessly brutalizes all who stand in her way. Maybe I should place a seal here that'll keep all of you from ever going out again. It was just a little joke. As long as you accept those conditions, I shall obey you. You don't have to worry anyway. I've got nothing bad in store for Aente. I'm quite impressed at your willingness, though. By the way, honestly, the attitude you take for these things isn't effective at all. You need to show more motivation for the things you must do. I take it back. Just be a servant already. Alright. That's 2. And Raisin is the extra one that I get for the extra shit I did. So I have Aki and Akyu. And no penile music. Ah, hello there. How may I help you? Oh my, you're more cheerful than I thought you'd be. Why wouldn't I be? Well, the last time I faced you, you looked like you were really troubled by something. You're very observant. Thank you for your concern, but it wasn't a big deal, so please pay it no mind. Isn't she nice? Really? Well, if you say so. Now then, I'm sure you're aware that you're a prisoner. Will I be executed? Jesus, what? Of course not. I just wanted you to join our war effort. So you want me to fight under you? Indeed. Hey, is something wrong? You got so quiet all of a sudden. Alright, I accept. Let's work well together. My, you're quite obedient. I'm almost disappointed. A while ago I would have rejected that offer. But I shall not hide from my past any longer. What are you dramatizing things for? Anyway, since you agreed to it, that's about it. Let's do our best. Yes, I have to live and live fully. Did you say something? No, I didn't. You're weird. I like this racing quite a bit. Alright. Alright, we have friends. Friends have been acquired. Wait, I bought something from them and my turn counter didn't go down. I have another turn? Okay. Talk to Rayson. Rayson and a fun conversation. Still some reservation. Okay. Can I go... Hold on. Do I have enough units to go slap Chirno right now in an opening attack? Rayson. And then it's got 8 wisdom. Kaguya's got 7 defense. Jesus. Reimu, Marissa. I actually do. I need to get that EXP so they pass level 19. Okay. I'll bring Kane. I'll bring Wriggle. And, come on in, Hikozaiman. Come on in, brother. Alright, we're going in. Oh, shit. Alright. That's okay if I poison her. No? Silent area. What the hell are these characters? Okay, so you have a fuck you to physical attacks, and Sunny's gonna fuck you to ranged attacks. Holy shit, what is the activation chance? I poisoned you though. Headbutter. Oh, you are so obnoxious. Die. Whatever. You can do whatever you want over there. I'll do my own actions. Poison. If I poison them when I run out of turns, at least I won't like die. That one's dead. I don't know what Star does, but I'm sure it's annoying. Let's just advance on Sunny. There's the poison. Alright. Alright, she's down. And now we're gonna throw hands with Sunny. Stop doing that. You have 1 HP. And you die to counterattack. Okay. Alright, there we go. Good progress. There you go. Damn it, you all lost. You need to work harder. Hey, it's not all our fault. Right, Luna's the only one at fault here. Excuse me? How so? Such a troubling pair. You don't look like you care very much either. What should we do, Letty? You're being far too agitated about a minor loss. Well, I'll certainly be glad if this is over and done with quickly so I can go back to sleep, though. Come on, don't say that. Fine, I suppose we should stop them from getting close to here. From getting close to here? How do we do that? If it was winter, I could make it so cold they wouldn't be able to walk. We won't be able to move either. In that case, we could just use your powers, couldn't we? Our powers. Controlling the refraction of light, the propagation of sounds, and the ability to sense animate objects from afar. Isn't that plenty? You're thinking of something, aren't you? We might as well do it. I'll be able to sleep if no one comes after all. It's nothing. And so Letty's plan was put into action. What does she do? Whatever. Alright. Turnendo. Don't attack me. Oh. I used the Bunya doll. I just realized. Oh well. Izumi's here. Alright, Izumi. Okay, it's just Star. I don't know what your thing does, but it's fine. They continue to back away from me, but it doesn't matter. Shakuhaku. They're scared. What do they think they're scared of? They sense danger. Danger. Okay. There you go. Alright, they had a prime opportunity to do that, like actually attack me. I'm glad they didn't, because I don't have any units to defend it. I'm actually like out of unit space. Oh boy, what's happening? It seemed like a normal and peaceful day at the Hakude Shrine. The rays of sunlight from the scorching sun easily heated all up that wasn't covered from it. But certain people's minds were not able to accept the appearance of yet another seemingly normal day. Reimu and Marissa had been fidgety and restless ever since they woke up. Hey Reimu. What? I wanna, you know, do that. It has been a while since we've made some noise and had some fun. Like that. Yeah. We haven't done that for a while. So let's. I don't think it's something to get so irritated over, but well, why not? We need to relax a bit every now and then. Are you always relaxing? Oh, I'm very worried. Especially about that cleaning up after. She's talking about a banquet, chat. There was a certain corner of the shrine which was opened up for events like flower viewing in spring. Humans and yokai would come to that place, mingle with each other, drink, sing, and otherwise have fun. Reimu and Marissa spread out a mat in the shade of that area and carried over a bottle of sake in each hand. Even though it was past the middle of summer, the early afternoon sun was still very warm. Phew, my hair is heating up. It is? I ain't feeling it. Duh, you're wearing a hat. Now let's drink up to our heart's content, surrounded by the greenness of nature. That's some really good sake you brought. You always gotta prepare for times like these. Your bottle looks real interesting too. It's that homemade plum sake. It's a vintage from decades ago. It's probably quite strong, so I wouldn't recommend drinking it pure. Sounds like a challenge to me. I'll pour myself a cup. Whoa, it's starting to spill. You're as slovenly as an old geezer. Shut up, down it goes. See, I told ya. This is quality stuff. Mix it with some of that oni killing stuff here and... Do stop that, it's such a waste. A third voice interrupted their conversation. The voice belonged to Remilia. She was accompanied by Patchouli, the parasol-holding Sakuya, and the bag-carrying Mailing. The SDM was in full attendance. Are they now? It sounds to me like you're missing a character. Well, what do I know? Hold on a second. What are you all doing here? And bringing things here at that? Oh, I know. It's a visit to the shrine to give thanks. Who's this squishy creature? Obviously not. Why would we bring all these things here if that were the case? Mailing? Yes. Whew, so heavy. Holy shit! Anyway. Those do look very heavy, ma'am. Mailing placed the bag she was carrying in front of Amelia with a loud clank. And taking a quick peek inside, revealed several bottles giving out the scent of alcohol. There's many kinds of exquisite wine there. Perfect for flower viewing. Milady, we are not in the season for that, and here is Sakuya. Alright. It's more like wine tasting indeed. Alright. Those are really low. Those are really low on your... Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Jesus! Hourglass shaped much. The shade looks like it will protect you well, milady. They're all like this. They're all like this. The mat's laid down now. Hey, wait. The members of the SCM took up a position under the shade of the tree and set up their usual talkative ways. The ignored Rainbow's call and continued unpacking the wine, glasses, and sweets and spread them out. Sakuya, the wine is normal, isn't it? And then there's poor Ramilia. Oh. Yes, Mei-Ling and Lady Patchouli are present after all. You could have just added it to my glass alone. I do not believe it could be preserved outside the mansion. I prefer tea over alcohol anyways. What a dull purple. Is it really okay for me to be enjoying such high-class food and drinks? No, worse! It'll go right to your thighs. My thighs? And then you'll blow up. We brought them to be enjoyed, so do so to your fullest. I have brought cinnamon tea especially for you as well, Lady Patchouli. It's going to get warm under the sun. Oh, that's cute. Coldness in the stomach is like poison in the to the body. How about you two? Would you prefer tea or wine? We can have some? I've never drank something as rich as this before. Marissa, how can you treat this so casually? Fine, if fine, drink is more fun when there's more people to drink with anyways. Now, what will you have, Reimu? There isn't blood in it, is there? As I have said, it is perfectly fine for normal people. If you think you can bribe me with this, just this once, okay? Yeah, let's get this party started. In the end, everyone enjoyed the sake drinking party immensely. Oh, by the time the Scarlet Double Banshee crew left, the sun had already fallen. Man, that was a ton of fun. They get to eat such amazing stuff every day. I'm kind of jealous. This place looks like a disaster. A festival is always followed by the cleanup. Reimu looked left and right at the messes left everywhere and sighed. It's getting late, so I'll be heading back too. Oh no, you don't. You're helping clean up too. Got her. Alright, so that was a... Oh yeah, I do have an extra turn. Look at that. Alright, I need to look at my members. So I'm pretty sure I'm capped on units now. Like, I'm capped on units, but when you look at my units, chat, the only ones I have that aren't, like, named characters is Koguki, Kaoru, Toshihachi, Izumi, Nutcracker, Bunya. And, okay, so that's 8. 9, actually. There's 9 that I can get rid of. I can get rid of 9. I'll get rid of them as I want to add, more characters. Yeah, I don't need Nutcracker. I can fire Nutcracker. Even though we were friends. I'll remove them as I get more units to add to the roster. But the thing is, like, Sunny, Luna, Star, Chirno, Dai, and Letty is 6 characters. And that's assuming they all come along with me, which I doubt they will. And then you have the SDM, which is 4 characters minimum. And then you have Hakugokuro, which is the Prism Rivers, Lily, that's 4. Yomu and Yuyiko, that's 2. Like, there's more characters than actual room. Not even counting Rumia, Mistia, Komachi, or Tei. And Maribel, apparently, because she's fucking somewhere in the world as well. There's not enough room for everybody. But, like, Koguki is my friend. We're friends. He's got a negotiation of 10. And I can't get rid of my cheat units. Prison is full of, you know. Release this doll. Okay. Alright. I have Mima. That's why I didn't count her. I already have her. I'm talking about the characters that I know are running around as freelance units that exist somewhere in the game right now. But, like, This is never gonna pop up. I don't know how the fuck I got Mima. Alright. I don't need to develop. The cost to Ryumaki ratio is perfectly fine, so let's just go... Let's go fuck up the Misty Lake, shall we? You know what? I'm sending in the B squad for this attack. Racing in the range. Actually, before that, I'd like to level racing up to 19. There we go. Yeah, let's get some B squad action going on here. With Alice and her dolls and Wriggle, Alice and her dolls, and Jason. Range, close, range, close. Okay. Akio is not a good unit. No, there's no reason to keep her around. Like she's worse than some of the generics I have. Actually, she might be worse than every generic that I have because she can't even learn a special skill to make her better. She's stuck with whatever she's got. All right, let's go. Rainbow Hakure's army began their march towards the Misty Lake, yet no matter how long they traveled, the sight of the lake never once came into their view. Hey, was the lake supposed to be this far? This is weird, we should have reached it a while ago. Let's keep moving a bit longer, I suppose. You know, no matter how long they traveled, they never reached their destination. Right when they began to suspect something fishy, a familiar view revealed itself before their eyes. Hey, we're back at the village. They had marched straight towards their main destination, yet they somehow ended up at the point where they started. It was completely mind-boggling. The fairies did something like this to Reimu and Marissa before in the first iteration of Sengetsu, say. Pre-Hirasawa Makoto era. Whatever way you look at it, this is really weird. Anyway, let's withdraw for today. Guess that's all we can do. What? No, I already dedicated units to this fight. From somewhere in the distance, a giggling voice could be heard. Oh, I used my turn. I did actually use my turn. Alright, Mima, Yuka, Medicine, Kane. And Talvia. Let me in, damn it. We'll get there this time for sure. Alright, let's go. Once again, Rainbow's group began their advance on the lake. Once again, after some confusion, they ended right back where they started. It happened again. We have to sit down and think about this a little. This way, we're just gonna beat our own heads on the wall. Yeah, we should. Just you wait. Alright, well, I guess I can't make any advancements on that for now, but that's okay. I will take the opportunity to... Wait, what? Asking the villagers. Okay, well, thanks for the indication that that was there. Akio, do something. There we go. Why did they end up at the village every time they set out for the lake? Rainbow and Marissa went to the human village to try and sort out and investigate the puzzle. This place is the closest to the lake, so maybe we'll get some good info here. I wonder. If the lake is really the same as it was before, then they went around talking to the villagers they saw and asking them about the lake. They had the lake, did something happen there? I can't tell you much about it, I'm afraid. That place is dangerous, so I try not to go there. I'm sorry, but I don't go to the lake often, so I'm not really sure what you're talking about. You know the ice fairy there, right? She froze my crops before. She's such a pain, be careful of her. Speaking of fairies, there were a trio of them causing a big fuss at the reservoir recently. Water is precious here, so I gave chase, but as soon as I got close, those fairies, as soon as they noticed me, they just disappeared without a sound. I heard something about a lake just before, though. Is that related, maybe? Chat, look at... Who's this guy? Excuse me? Look at this guy's head! Holy shit! That man's been doing a lot of thinking. I need him as my tactician. They took a break to sort out the information they gathered. It seems like a single one of them knows what they're talking about for sure. That last villager, he talked about a trio of fairies. Does that bring up anything to your mind? Sorta, but nothing about making a huge impression. This is worrying. We won't be able to solve this mystery at this rate. We need to find out more details. Fairies, a trio of fairies, disappear without a trace or sound. Hey Rainbow, when we went to the lake, were you able to hear anything? Now that you mention it, it was almost entirely silent except for a buzzing in my ears. Now that's sounding suspicious. That seems to be related, yeah? I think we should try and find out who we're dealing with. And how would we investigate a trio of fairies? Doesn't sound like it'd be terribly easy. Sounds like it'd be terrible, actually. Let's see what we can do, though. I'm out of turns, though, so investigation will have to come another time. Turnendo. Gekabajin. The Misty Lake is being counterattacked. Okay. Punya. You don't really think you can win this, do you? Good one. Good one. I like how Letty knew to back off. She's scared. She's shook. There you go. Gekabijin. Funya doll has received an affection bonus. Speed. Make it have more attacks when the time actually matters. Holy has joined. Alright. Alright. Consulting Akyu. Well, I guess that's next thing on the agenda, isn't it? Let's go talk to Akyu. I need 20 research for this. Jesus, man. Alright. Akyu can go consult Akyu for me. Please. Rainbow and Marissa went to visit Akyu to inquire about fairies who could conceal their sound in figures. Chat, is it just me, or is that Chen over there in the background doing some shopping? It, like, almost looks like her. There's a cat near her. I can't really tell, though. Huh. Akyu, are you there? Oh, wow, Akyu, your house looks just like Marissa and Alice's. My, how may I help the two of you? We came to take a quick peek at the Gensokyo Chronicles. Oh, again? I thought you looked through it quite a bit already. Actually, it's for this and that, and so on and so forth. Ah, yes. Okay. I see. So it is about such and such. What the heck are you two on about? Ah, just ignore that, please. I shall bring it here, so please wait a little while longer. Akyu disappeared into the mansion and eventually reappeared holding several volumes of books. Phew! So you two would like to investigate further on a certain trio of fairies, correct? I am so touched. Hey, what's wrong? Gensokyo has changed so much throughout the generations of Hiedas, but to see that the Gensokyo Chronicles, a creation of the first generation, is fulfilling its purpose, it makes me feel very emotional. That's just slightly creepy. Anyway, does a trio of fairies ring any bells? A trio of fairies certainly is not an everyday sight. I believe this is what you were looking for. Akyu took one of the many volumes of the Chronicles out as she spoke and flipped the pages until it settled on something regarding fairies. She then opened it up for Rainbow and Marissa to see. The light-bending sunny milk. Nice picture. The sound manipulating Luna child. There's that hand again. Good lord. Good lord, man. Good fucking lord. Also, chat, I want you to understand something here. It's a big hand. And Yukari Yakumo, the animate detecting star sapphire. I like how there's a gradient in her hair for blue, and then behind her bow it's just flat. Just flat. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Your experience of returning to the village after setting out for the lake can be explained by this. How so? Every object in this world requires light to be reflected off and for the eye to recognize it. If light were to bend around me, my figure would not be seen. Furthermore, if you think about it the opposite way, reflecting light onto scenery in a creative way can make something similar to an optical illusion. So you mean we were going towards what looked like the lake, but we were actually heading towards the village instead? They would also use their ability to detect animate objects to sense your presence, then use their ability to conceal sounds to confuse your sense of direction. That's a pretty good plan for a bunch of fairies, honestly. How can we get around it, though? Well, waiting for a rainy day would be the best option, but the weather's not something you can count on. Nah, we don't need to wait for that. I got a plan. Just as expected, Marissa. I always had faith in you. Yep, pour it on. Anyways, now that we know their tricks, there's nothing to do to it. Just leave it all to me. I have no idea what you're planning, but since you're so confident, I'll do just that. I'm glad to have been of help. Yeah, thanks a bunch. Yep, see ya. Aki held her book close to her chest as she watched the two off in high spirits. Who would have thought that I could be useful to someone? I am so glad I helped to write you Gensokyo Chronicles. And thank you as well, Lady Yukari. That's nice, Aki. This is the only thing you're gonna do this entire game, though. Alright, now that we've bent a turn on that, let's head to the lake proper this time. With the B team. What was the B team? Riggle, Alice, Shanghai, Hodai, Raisin. Alright, Marissa, do your thing. Rainbow and Marissa once again gathered in front of the human village to prepare for the trip to the lake. Now then, will the great magic user Marissa Kirisame show us what she has up her sleeve? Come on, you're making me blush. Anyways, I'll get it started right now. She first took to the skies and pointed herself in the direction of the lake. First things first, the lake's definitely this way, right? Yes, definitely. We've been going in the right direction, but somehow we keep getting lost and ended up where we started. And that's all the work of a few fairies who can manipulate sound and light. Got that so far? Uh-huh. So what do we do about it? Don't rush me. Genius takes time, you know. Give it some thought. How do you sense light and sound? Through my eyes and ears, obviously. What kind of question is that? Yep. That's why the answer's real simple. Marissa then alighted from her trademark broom to stand next to it, leaving it pointed at the direction of the lake. Now meet our special guest, the world's one and only mysterious flying broom. Accompanied by the only person in the world who would ride said broom. This ain't the time for jokes. Now one last question, does this broom have eyes or ears? For all I know, it may be some monster broom. But as far as I can see, no, it doesn't. We have a winner! This is indeed a normal flying broom. It doesn't have eyes or ears. So... I see. This broom certainly won't be affected by sounds or the scenery. Alright, this broom's heading straight for the lake. We're gonna follow right behind it and not look away for even 1 second. Let's go. Just put your hand on it. At Marissa's signal, the broom began moving forward. I didn't know she could move it separate from herself like this. With Rainbow and the rest following behind it, the area became bewildering and soundless, but they pressed on following the broom, and then finally, I can see the lake. How does this work? The lake spread out before their very eyes, and right nearby were 3 fairies shocked speechless. Ah, no way! Little Sunny. Our special trick was solved so simply. Crushed. So this was your work, huh? I'll admit that the trick was surprisingly effective, but in the end it's still just a prank for some simple-minded fairies. Looks like some punishment's coming right up. Oh... At desperate times like these, we have to show them what we're made of. You'll pay for looking down on us, fairies. Star, come on, say something inspiring. I kind of want to go home and rest. I can't, huh? Obviously, let's go. We'll make sure not a single strand of your hair will go unruffled. Somehow this feels a little underwhelming. Well, whatever. Prepare yourselves. Okay. Follow the object. Oh, shit. Alright. That's fine. Hit the poison. Nice. Okay, Luna can't block ranged attacks. Poison chip is nice. I don't think Dai's much of an attacker, but I don't know what she's gonna pull out of her ass. Well, I can just finish her there. Okay, smack her. I got an approach on Sunny. Alice can kill Luna. Yep. Take a shot on Star. All right, this fight is wrapped up. We just gotta get in a melee range of Sunny, and she can't do anything about it. Okay. There we go. And now we're just throwing hands. That's okay, so you can take that out there. And now... Dude, that activation rate is so high, but it's okay. Wriggle wins. They're just a couple fairies, and it's not like they have super cheap moves. See, I don't even get that much EXP. They're level 15. Like, received amulet. I'm cheating! Alright. Can I go back in for the final attack? Oh, yeah, I used I already. I could probably win this with the C team. Well, actually half of them. Let's put we'll put Reimu, Marissa, Eiki, and then Yuka, Mima. This team can probably win. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I should have waited. There might have been a cutscene. Yeah, there might have been a cutscene if I wait a turn. I'm gonna do that. I'll attack next turn after we see if that's the case. For now, let's just talk to Rayson. Okay. I could just go in, but whenever you when you make advancements, sometimes they have cutscenes, and I did make an advancement in the sense that I breach their abilities, so maybe they'll have something to say to themselves. And I don't want to skip that by accident. No, okay, they don't. All right, so I could have just clocked them. Great. All right. Put him in. Put him in. Once I take the lake, it's gonna be probably not as bad. The SDM. Here's Yomu. Okay, well, good thing Izumi goes first. He's got Ghost Nasher. I think he did anyway. Yikes. That guy's name is Leader. This is Kaoru's attack. That's fine. The leader shall perish. Toshihachi. Yeah. Just wait for Izumi to get her attack. Everybody else here is just an accessory. All done. Make some ghosts disappear. You just can't. Is it even possible to like actually exhaust an entire army? That seems like it would never happen because the odds of you making characters disappear is like slim, but also they love to just fucking recruit people anyway. So like their units never actually stay down. Ever. You can't like realistically get them to a point where they're only down to the units that you can't get rid of until you take the territory, but that just doesn't happen. Because the game is not gonna allow that to happen. Alright, B team. We gotta get those levels. Aya is part of the A team, so is Aki. No, we're going Wriggle, Alice, Shanghai, Hodai, Jason. That team worked out pretty well last time, so let's do it again. Let's go. There's gonna be Chirno, Letty, everybody's here. They have a lot of units they can pull, actually. Wow, that's more than manageable. 405 damage. Jesus. I don't care if you silent area this, just the poison. Come on, Wriggle. Huge damage from Hodai. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Stab Letty. 37 damage. The level difference is quite astronomical. Alright, I'm gonna shoot Chirno. There she goes. Oh, this is a nothing game right here. Holy good lord, it's a wash. It's a wash. Letty's down. Ixia's down. Lotus, you can't run. Okay. Well, remember, they were the first ones to properly declare war after I took the human village, so the game wanted me to deal with them first. And then it's going to open up the SDM, which is going to be rough. Ugh! This is all a lie! A lie, I say! The so-called strongest, the yokai of winter, Daiose and the three mischievous fairies fought valiantly against the Reimu-led Hakurei army, but bravery was never going to be enough. Ah, it's over. I can finally go back to sleep. Letty, do something! Don't be unrealistic. I can't do anything anything at this point. Yes, yes, you all have lost, alright. How could this be? Impossible, etc. Happy? I'll be going now. Hey, where do you think you're going? Where? I'll be sleeping for a little while longer until winter arrives. Did you not read the rules? The losers will have to serve under the winners. In other words, you're all our prisoners. What did you... Chirno, what's the meaning of this? You never told me about that. I didn't know either. Pleading ignorance isn't going to work with us, I'm afraid. Well, if you want to sleep, you can certainly sleep forever. If you're talking like that, you mean... Don't you know? Those who participate then break the rules will be punished by a scary yokai. So scary that you'll practically melt away. Oh. How did it become like this? Why does it seem like there's less of you all than there is supposed to be? Hey, now that you mention it... Ah! Well, how'd you find me? A quick look around the surroundings discovered Daiose trying to sneak away without anyone noticing. She became flustered upon Chirno finding her. You try to run away by yourself? That's so mean. That isn't all of them still. There. Ow. Reimu fired a needle as she turned and a pained shriek rang out in the area which looked like it had nothing in it. Ugh. How were we found? I thought we could run away after they let their guard down from catching the other fairy. Wow, that's cruel. Alright, y'all behave yourselves now. If it's coming to this, then we refuse. Run! Good. Hey, wait. At Star Sapphire's command, the three fairies flew off at once. Rainbow hesitated to chase them due to their ability to hide their figures and sounds, and soon the trail was lost. They're fast as long as it involves running away. Well, anyway, this is the end for you all, and the lake is now mine. You heartless monster! Please let me sleep. And so the lake covered in mist fell under the control of Rainbow's army. I took 3 prisoners. Alright. Well, I gotta make room for them, so who needs to get axed? Looks like Hikozaemon, you're getting fired, my guy. See you later. That's okay, you did your best. And Kaoru, you've been around for such a long time, but you are honestly just not a helpful unit, so we're gonna send you away. Go back to your friends and family. Let them know that you did a great thing here. Toshihachi, you can join her. We don't need you either. Go start a lovely family together. You know, escape war times. Go to the Outrealms. Do something. You don't need to be here anymore. Alright, now we're in prison. 9, 7, and 10. Alright. Perfect freeze. Damage random enemies may lower their speed. Move one ally to very far from a random enemy. That sounds useful. Decrease speed for everyone except the user. Okay. Alright, let's persuade you. Hold on. You take 9, right? Buddy takes 11, I think? Buddy takes 10 on the dot. Alright. Persuade Chirdo. Medicine and Anon. Okay. What do you want? What are you pouting for? I'm not pouting, idiot! Fairies really aren't much different from little kids, I see. Are you treating me like an idiot? Nope, just your imagination. You're right, though. I am indeed an idiot. I'm here to ask you to join us, after all. Eh? Oh, of course you would. I'm the strongest, after all. Yes, yes, you are definitely the strongest. Since you need my help so badly, but I won't join just like that. I'm the strongest, after all. Just like that. Is there something you want, then? Frogs! If I don't practice every day, my skills are gonna get rusty, and it's real hard to bring them back to normal after, so make sure to get lots of them. She really is a kid. I don't think Suako's gonna like that. Alright, die. 7, Aiki, talk to her. Alright. You probably aren't going to be very helpful, huh? What's with that all of a sudden? How mean! Well, better to have more soldiers than less. I just said, what's with you all? She's a fairy, though. She'll probably be as helpful in war as she is in housekeeping. Hey, I'll have you know, fairies are really good at sweeping and stuff. You're getting mad at the wrong thing. Well, would you like to join our army? Never mind, just forget it. Army? You mean like when I was playing with Cherno? It's fine, don't get into something you don't want to. For our sakes. I'll do it! Oh well. I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve. I could throw rocks from behind or make pitfall traps. You're probably mistaken, but whatever. I don't really care enough to correct you. I wonder what prank I'll do next. Let's see. Maybe she'll be helpful. Maybe. She can throw rocks. Alright, Letty. Koguki. What is 10 negotiation? You don't seem too happy. Obviously, it's not my season yet. That girl woke me up so suddenly, and thanks to her, I've ended up like this. It's all her fault. Hey, Rainbow, why did you want to turn her into an ally again? I can't stand the cold, you know. Are you calling me cold? How rude. Not really. I mean something else entirely. Complaining to me is no use anyway. It's nature who decides whether it's cold or not. I'm just a being that is able to only live in naturally cold places. That still makes you my natural enemy. Don't you want to go back and sleep as soon as possible? Helping us would be in your best interest. We're the predominant army after all. I suppose if I want this to end quickly, I'll have to lend you all a hand. Done and dusted. Hey, don't get too close to me, alright? I ain't got any winter clothing prepared. Then you should be the one avoiding me. Alright. Alright, alright. I didn't actually look at their stats. I should probably do that. Chino is... wow. Dai is... those are not good units. I mean, it's not like I didn't expect this, but... that's fine. That's okay. I... can talk to my friend Rayson. Rayson was quite a friendly chat, yep. And I can talk to my friend... who do I want to talk to? Talk to my friend Mima. Mima, you feel especially close today. Yeah! It was quite a friendly chat. Yeah! Friendship. Okay, so now we have to... I mean, I could go attack Hakugokuro. Okay. Straight buggin'. Absolutely buggin'. But whatever. But whatever. Bring it on! Bring it on! Izumi. Lunasa is down. Ouch. Damn. I think Lily is dead. Goodbye, Lily. Izumi, kill this one. You love to see it. Now this is another one of those sets of units that isn't really doing anything. That's alright. And that's it. Game's over. Like, I should attack them, but also I don't want to. I don't even give them much EXP. Izumi has got another affection bonus. Up her speed, please. Alright, now we're best friends. Those guys can't attack me as long as I don't have anything going. Oh, here we are. The Scarlet Devil Mansion. Many humans and yokai refuse to get close to it for many reasons, such as having a travel across the Misty Lake, its association with blood, the pressurizing aura, and so on. Or so it should be, but since the Scarlet Mist incident, knowledge about the mansion has spread, and with the mistress throwing many parties, even humans with much courage have been known to visit the place. The fact remained that it was the residence of many fearsome yokai and a vampire, so they normally did not receive many visitors. And guarding the gate against that lack of trespassers was the yokai Hong Meiling. Phew! Everything's normal today. She's not wearing anything under that. That's what this art has led me to believe. Speaking of which, it's been all normal for a while now. It's rare, but something one really gets used to. Ever since the Scarlet Mist incident which brought Rainbow and Marissa to the gate, she had not needed to guard the gate from trespassers even once. Meiling's usual tension had become somewhat relaxed. Chat, there's nothing under there. There's not like you can't convince me. There's nothing under there. She's going commando. This is bad. My reflexes will dull at this rate. The body slacks, the mind will slack, then my chi will slack as well. I must train myself. Having made her decision, Meiling launched herself into a Tai Chi Chuan dance-like move. Unique rhythm and breath control forged her chi, further allowing her to shake the ground with each step, and then... Please excuse me. A shiver ran down Meiling's spine as she heard someone's voice. She quickly surveyed the area but could not find anyone around, yet just for a moment she could sense its presence. It's heading towards the mansion. The feeling of the presence then vanished, leaving Meiling hardly looking around in vain. Then Meiling felt like the presence shot through her body, leaving her barely able to move. Ugh, no way. All Malin could do was watch as the mysterious sensation vanished off into the distance. God damn. The great library within the Scarlet Devil Mansion. It was a massive labyrinth of books with no end in sight. The vast amount of knowledge sleeping within this library could not be absorbed in a single lifetime. It was at the location that the library's head, Patchouli Knowledge, was having an enjoyable conversation with the head of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, Remilia Scarlet. New CG. Quackama appearance. Not bad at all. Got my thumbnail. Ah, warm. So warm. So warm. I heard you the first time. You're interrupting my reading time. My, you're treating me like a nuisance now, Patchy. How cruel of you. A library is a place for reading books. This place is not a summer resort. Then make some ice and I'll be quiet. No, humidity is a book's worst enemy. My, the invincible vampire loses to the heat, I see. As the two continue their idle conversation, the head maid of the Scarlet Devil Mansion, Sakuya Izayoi, approached them, with a tray holding teacups, a teapot, and a bowl of ice. Being invincible isn't the same as having no senses. Both the heat and the cold are such pains. So do bring over that medicine of invincibility now, please. Sakuya placed the tray onto the table at Remilia's urging, and proceeded to put several pieces of ice into the cups. The tea followed soon after, and Sakuya then placed the cups in front of Remilia and Patchouli. Please have a drink as well, Lady Patchouli. It is merely a normal cup of cardamom tea. That's very thoughtful of you, thank you. There's not enough iron in this. Would mine suffice? Don't bother, it's not like yours does anything for me. Such words woo me, milady. I have been keeping my body healthy especially for such a purpose. I seem to have cooled down thanks to you, Sakuya. It's just a placebo. Taking in something cold and not having an effect would make it a fraud. Speaking of which, the mansion appears to have taken in a cold thing as well. My, you've noticed it, my lady. This kind of unearthly aura can only occur for two reasons. A certain weakling who can't control her own power, or someone who wants to stand out. Remy, my anti-trespasser barrier network isn't picking up anything, so whoever this person is has to be one who can ignore space itself when moving around. Well, how about that? My, that brings to mind a certain someone. It has to me as well, a very certain someone. Shall we reveal who it is, Sakuya? I'm afraid I do not have any whips or crosses at the moment. It looks like we're on different pages then. How boring. Remy, maybe you should at least give her a decent opportunity. She won't know when to show herself otherwise. How troublesome. Alright, how about letting us see your face? That's a very kind offer. Remilia called out to her and the space near the table began to disport. Yukari Yakumo was then emerged from the gap. She then sat on top of the gap looking down on the other three. You need to go through the formal procedures in order to be granted an audience with the master here. I went through the front gate, you know. Would you give me your full attention then? Honestly, what do we have a gatekeeper for? It's fine, her power is certainly not something to sneeze at. I had given her orders to let through any people that she felt she could not handle. If she truly wanted to attack, she would be launching attacks indiscriminately from above. So since you specifically came through the front door, that means you are broken in many more ways than one. Looks like some repairs are needed. She's doing the hand thing, chat. The Remilia hand pose. I hate that pose. It doesn't make any sense. Like, what is even that pose? Who does this? No character ever does this. That's too bad. My Shikigami never needed to be mended. And neither does their controller. Whoops, I don't have much time here, so I'll get straight to the point. I already know what you're here for. It sounds rather interesting, so we'll do it. You've been informed about it already. Information is for the weaker beings to gather. I was informed as such during one of my elegant nighttime strolls. In other words, you overheard others talking about it. In that case, you knew about it as well, didn't you? And did I not tell you to make sure I heard about everything important? What kind of servant would bring trouble upon their master? In other words, please withdraw your consent. That would be disappointing. Sakuya, please begin the preparations. I shall be taking the opportunity to have a grand old time. I predicted this would happen. That is why I did not want to say anything about it. It seems Remy has been waiting forever for something like this. Performs everything to be a proud vampire. If I refuse to reluctantly accept the proposal, grovel to me so desperately, my prestige will not increase. You certainly look happy to do so. I'm glad we could get this settled quickly. The strongest army right now is led by Reimu, who's beaten you before. That should be enough motivation. That does not matter in the slightest. Once I've decided to do something, that's all the motivation I need. Though it's quick to wilt away as well. That's why everyone needs to work at it, so it won't wilt. Yukari Yakumo, was it? As you have heard, I will go along with your plotting, so be thankful. I am truly honored. Well then, have a good day. With a tiny grin, Yukari disappeared back into the gap she was sitting atop. Alright, Sakuya, gather me the blood of good law-abiding humans. Please do not make such unreasonable requests, my lady. Things will get very annoying afterwards. How boring. Well, let's do this until Remy gets bored of it. I won't be getting bored of it, so make sure you do your best. Moderately. And so, the Scarlet Devil Mansion, led by Remilia Scarlet, entered the fray and added their territories to the map. There it is. Crimson SDM. Yep. Everything has been there. They got 4 places. Oh boy, here we go. Hey, Reimu. What? I kind of feel like doing it again. We already did that just a little while ago. That bunch didn't even stay back to help clean up. You were eating a bunch of their food. They were practically opening a shop there. At the very least, they shouldn't have left the place in such a mess. Bah, it went well in the end, didn't it? And you still got some of that plum sake left over, right? Well, I brought some sweets as well, so let's finish them up. You were aiming for that from the start, weren't you? I suppose it's fine, though. They laid a mat and set up the drinks and food under the shade of a tree, just like the last time. They had drunk of a lot of Rainbow's plum sake the last time, but despite that, Rainbow still had many bottles to spare. Whoa, just how many of those things do you have? I always stock up on lots of them every year when the season is right. These ones are about 90 years ago. Humans sure can't be luxurious drinking away so many years of history of one gulp. I've got some water this time, so just dilute it a little and... I challenge you to a duel! Yet another voice interrupted Marissa as she was seconds away from pouring the plum sake into the cup she had brought. The shout was loud enough to echo around the wide surroundings. Whoa, 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 what's all this about? It's you all. The two approaching them were quite unfitting of a shrine. It was the Hakigokuro's ghosts, Yuyukosai Yoji and Yomu Konpaku. Yomu, that's not a proper greeting. We're not here to start a fight. I'm sorry, Lady Iyuko. This is how you should greet them. Give me all your money or I'll place a curse on you and your descendants. It was just a joke. You don't have to be so quick with the charms. You all should realize what you're doing. Why have you even come to this peaceful land of the living? Oh, our season's coming up. The Higan flowers are looking even more brilliant than ever. Ah, it's their season now. Maybe I'll go pluck some of them later. You've not even died yet. What do you need memorial flowers for? Anyway, why are you two here? I'm guessing I'll dread the answer, though. You're absolutely correct. We follow the scent of Higan to popular places such as here. You're the ones who came from Higan. And I'm afraid to ask, but what's in that huge bag you're carrying? Yomu, please let Reimu and Marissa see what's inside. Yes, Lady Iyuko. The sight of the tiny Yomu lifting the many heavy bags and placing them in front of Reimu was one to behold. There were many bottles of Japanese sake and boxes of different types of sweets all stacked up. We prepared plenty for everyone, so eat to your heart's content. Lady Iyuko, the shade there looks just right. Then let's place the bags there. Help us out too, won't you? Why, you all? That spot belongs to me! Eh? What? A voice from above was shortly followed by something being thrown from the air at the spot where Yomu was unraveling her mat. The item exploded on impact with the ground, blowing Yomu away. Who would commit such a foul deed? My, this is a doll. A worn-out, pitiful-looking doll rolled to Yuko's feet. It was apparently the cause of the explosion. Yuko was about to pick it up when it suddenly stood up and returned where it came from. The heck are you trying to do? Marissa straightened her hat, which was blown to the side from the explosion, and looked up at the sky amazed. Alice was there, welcoming the worn-out doll with a bright and innocent expression on her face. Good afternoon, the weather's good today, huh? Are your explosive greetings natural to the Murgatroyd residents? My, you were expecting any less. The claiming of positions is akin to war. There's so many empty spots you could choose from. And why would a doll master be using explosive dolls in the first place? Explosive, the doll is merely releasing the magical energy stored within. The difference is that unlike explosions, these dolls are ecological and reusable. Reusable? They look awfully worn out. It is a sad but necessary result of a war. That's just all messed up. Ah, Lady Yuriko, the explosion just now hit the sake and sweets. There's cracks in the bottles. What? That's quite worrying. Let's drink the sake now before it starts to flow out. Yomo hardly took out the boxes of sweets and bottles of sake, pouring the cracked ones into cups as quickly as possible. But even after doing that for a while, the bags were still half full. I'm not very good with sake. My, we brought them all the way here and you expect your master to finish it all? I've got some plum sake, so I'm fine. That's mine! The four of them glanced witheringly at Alice. It's Alice's fault that they're all broken in the first place. Yep. What? You're saying I'm to blame? Fine, whatever. I'll drink all this up in a jiffy. Uh-oh. Alice grabbed one of the filled cups in desperation and drank it all in one gulp. See? This is nothing. Hey, you alright? I'm fine. I drink this for breakfast every day. Bring it on! Alice wobbled as she reached out to grab another cup, and once again downed it in one shot. Her face was getting so red it could probably have been seen from space. Come on, more! Yuriko, what kind of sake did you bring? It isn't supposed to be as strong as you're thinking. She just doesn't know how to hold her alcohol, huh? Maybe that's why she hates the mushrooms in the forest. What are you all doing? There's still plenty left, so quit jabbering and come here. Or else, come on! What? Wait, don't pull my sleeve. Oh, Jesus. Hey, stop messing around. Wow. You drink up too. Come on! Lady Yuriko, what should we do? Well, we might as well enjoy ourselves too. Now, you should drink some too for good health. But like I said before, I'm not... Wah! Who cares about anything? Bring it all on! And all of you better drink like there's no tomorrow. It's heated up now! This is hell. At the shrine that no one could possibly think was sacred, the drinking party went on well into the night. When Marissa and Reimu regained consciousness in the middle of the night, the only thing left was a mess. Aw, man, guess I'll head back. You better help. I mean, please help out. Sorry. New product. New product? Give me new product. Magic crystal. Range +2. Oh, baby. Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Get that 11 on Marissa. I could put 12 on Aki. She's got a magic scroll for 11 herself. Scroll, defense, super defense, wisdom. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Okay. So, I guess, honestly, if the SDM's gonna have to cycle through a bunch of events, I guess I can just start poking away at, Hakugokuro. Oh, right, I forgot I wanted to. Even though I don't think it really matters that much. I love how when I click that, it flings my mouse away. Like it doesn't want me to do it again. This is a completely worthless endeavor, though. These units are not good. They're not good, but it's fine. Alright. Alright, let's get in there. Alice, Shanghai, Horai, yeah. Mima and Yuka, yeah. PC 98. Nice place you got here. Shanghai is far away from everything. Actually, it's medium from here, so we can do that at least. Slap Luna. Far away, range shot. Shanghai is still close. Holy will go down. Let's go after Lunasa. She's the one with the ability after all. That's fine. Okay. Can't approach because you're on my ass. Okay. Damn. Yeah, Shanghai's range can take that out. And then it's just you, my ghosty goo. Goodbye. It's gonna be like no EXP though, right? Yeah, 30. We're getting 50. Okay, we're getting 50 from the the Aante fights and stuff. Quite a difference. And honestly, we can just go right back in and attack again with the other team to do even more damage to it. Yeah, 120. So we get Wriggle in there. We can get Rayson in there. And Kane. Talvia. And along for the ride. Aki's probably getting benched. More than likely getting benched. Alright. Just so I can put them in the 20 so they can get EXP. Oh, they can get their, there's Skomachi. 1 unit down. I gotta kill her. Because if I take her out, I can take her prisoner. Hyper focusing. There you go. She's down, and now it's a whatever fight. I didn't mean to click advance. Right, she redirects attacks. Please send it to Kane. She can take it better than you. Thank you. Alright. Approach on Merlin. No poison, just my luck. Get a little bit of damage on you to make you back off. So close. Finish the job, why not? Okay. And now we're gonna punch you a bit. Just leave Lily on her own. Alright, Lily, you've been spared. Or have you? Or have you? She wasn't spared. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, the fight's over now. But is it back? I think it's back. Hold on. Chat, is it back? When did that happen? Okay, I don't know when that happened, but the fight's over. The fight is over and I won it, so Okay, the whole fight? I was not looking. I didn't see that at all. I was paying attention to the fight. Hold on. It says the bitrate is still, like, crusty. The connection's unstable, but it's... I'm not dropping any frames. Let me reload my dashboard. Maybe it'll correct itself. Oh yeah, okay, it's back to normal. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're back to normal. Everything is a-okay. That was weird. I don't know what that was, but it was on the recording, so like it's there. It's fine. Like it exists, but that was weird. Human harmer. No, pressure's better, I think. But human harmer's funny. Received another amulet. Okay. Yeah, the fight was just stock standard. Nobody died. I won. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Now a million events these gotta go through. I'm still far, far too inexperienced. Just a few days ago, the girl had sensed a strange presence while guarding... Strange presence while guarding... Okay. While guarding the SDM's gate. It was actually Yukari Yakumo, but Mailing froze upon sensing her immense aura and was mourning her inaction. I can't keep going like this if I let myself be frightened by something like that. I'll have to train more. Mailing used many types of martial arts, throwing her own body at the enemy without any magic support. This made her strong against frontal attacks, but spiritual powers from beings like Yukari were her weak point. It was good that the intruder wasn't hostile, but if someone with evil intentions... I'll be scolded so badly by milady. No, I should be glad if it was left at a scolding. If that happened, she could fire me and I couldn't really complain. Her role as Vermilia's gatekeeper was to function as a filter to prevent the rabble from wasting her time. She would take care of the smaller fry, and the stronger opponents would go through to face Vermilia, though even those tend to be eliminated by Sakuya and Patchouli before they can get to her. Even though she was told to use her judgment and let those she felt she couldn't defeat through, Mailing still had her pride. At the very least, I have to avoid shaming myself like that again. Alright, no one's around, so time to practice. After a quick look around, Mailing took a deep breath. Uh-oh, well, stream has disconnected again. It's gone again, which means I'm gonna have to sit here until it comes back. Oh, no, it's back. It's back. It's back. I think. No, I know, I saw it. I saw it. I just gotta wait for the confirmation that it's back. The notification went away. I didn't click anything. I haven't clicked anything. It's back, right? I'm gonna click refresh. What's going on? Oh, my page reloaded. Oh, it came back. It's gone again. My internet dead? No? Doesn't look like it. Oh, okay, it came back and then it disappeared. It says live. Nope. Offline. Internet connected. This is strange. Hold on, hold on. Oh, hold on, hold on. It's coming back. It's coming back. Alright, it's back. Oh no. Okay, I haven't clicked anything. Now I'm dropping frames. Now this is strange. That's a lot of frame drops. Oh, it says the bitrate is back to normal. Okay, the frame dropping stopped. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Are we good? Are we back? Frame drops are over. Connection's back. I have not clicked the button. And I'm gonna click the button in 5 seconds, okay? Quick look around. Mei Ling took a deep breath, sat down, and laid the back of both her feet and palms on the ground. She closed her eyes and felt the chi of the world of nature flow through her. Okay. Ho-ha. Her leg trembled as her fist flew out straight in front of her. The atmosphere of the deserted area was rocked by an echoing boom. She then felt the shock. Oh, there it goes again. There it goes again. Okay. Alright, well. And now it's back again. Okay. Hold on. It's back, I think. Chat, is it back? It's back? We're good? Okay. Alright. Her leg trembled as her fist flew out straight in front of her. The atmosphere of the deserted area was rocked by an echoing boom, and then felt the shock wave that left her fist strike down a tree. Whew! No matter how flashy it is, if it misses it doesn't matter. And I can't use it in a Danmaku battle either. Spellcard rules are created for battles which would normally take place at further distances than the shockwave could travel. No matter how powerful it was, it wouldn't be helpful if it couldn't be used. If only I could hit distant opponents with similar amount of chi, and it did it fucking again. What the fuck? Oh, why? What is happening? Like, what? It literally just cuts out for like a second, and then it comes back, and it just keeps flickering like that. I don't understand it. Why? What is it even doing? Alright, let's get to this event then. Jesus. If only I could hit distant opponents with a similar amount of chi. As she took another deep breath and relaxed her body, she spotted one of the mansion's maids trembling horribly. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm here to relieve you. It's time for your break. Thanks. Take care of this place then. Mei Ling left the area to the maid and entered the compound through the gate. Her destination was the flower field that she took care of. The many flowers in bloom were like the embodiment of her chi. The smell of these flowers is great for clearing the head. I have to do even better to protect this field of flowers. Mei Ling tightened her fist and looked up at the sky, surrounded by the flowers swaying from the wind. God damn. You don't want to attack right now, surely, right? Like, we can do this another time. We can do this another time. That Mei Ling event was so paused all over. You're dead, son. You love to see it. I'm coming, Merlin. Pop. Alright. Cautious strike. Nah, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Okay, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Oh no. No, not again. Hey Marissa. Yeah? What's going on? Don't ask me. Another feast was beginning to start at the usual place, at the usual shrine. This was fast becoming a normal everyday occasion, but there was something especially strange about this day. Patchy, here, have a drink. Will you be fine under the strong sunlight, though? Ah, tea, thank you. The vampire should be worrying about herself more than others in that regard. I'll give you all a little show. My exciting puppet play starts now. Whoa. Ooh, so many dolls are moving all at once. 1, 2, 16, all of them surrounding us perfectly without leaving a gap. This would be a good reference for knife angles. Phew! Accompanying my lady everywhere is fine and all, but is it really okay for us to be drinking so much at this time of day? My, you're as serious as Yomu. Don't be so stiff. Relax and enjoy yourself. Many familiar faces were present in the area, having fun and drinking sake. Reimu hadn't consented to it, of course, but everyone still arrived as if it was planned a gathering and got the party going. This is horrible. What do you all think you're doing? You're trespassing in my shrine! My, isn't it obvious? We're here for worship. Indeed, and where better to worship than a shrine? You expect me to believe that a vampire would come here for worship? I just came here to make a prayer. I prayed that I could have fun and joy every day like this. Yes, I came here to pray for that as well. In that case, I came here to pray for protection from my books from being stolen. Then what should I pray for? I'm not very sure myself. I'll need some time to think about it. No one asked you all! Hey, come on, calm down a bit. We've been having a drink too, after all. Exactly. You don't sound very convinced with a cup in one hand and sweets in the other, Reimu. Don't put me together with you all. Why did everyone purposely come here to drink and eat anyway? Why not anywhere else? Now that you ask. It's just coincidence, surely. Yeah, everyone just got the idea to drink together, that's all. Whatever the case, you might as well be members of our army at this rate. Which do you prefer, alcohol or tea? I'll mix them, then drink up. How very like you. I brought some auspicious red and white festival yeast buns for the occasion, too. Would you like red or white? I guess I'll take red. Hey, wait a second. Here's some water. Thanks, I could use some. Ugh, this isn't water, it's Japanese sake. And we have plenty of that to go around, so do take a seat already. Fine, but only for today. Alright then, cheers. In the end, they all sang and drank while the sun was up. And as soon as the sun set, everyone left without helping to clean up. Reimu could no longer even sigh at the sight of such a disaster. Can we stop now? I'll help you out. It's actually quite strange. It's as if someone is attracting all these people here and making them drink the party the whole day. If it were just us, it'd be fine drinking under the shrine roof as well. And I'm getting the feeling that another feast will be coming soon. And if we don't come up with something to counter it, I won't be able to stand this anymore. Agreed. Having to help out with cleaning up after every time is real tiring. That's not what I meant. Oh, she's somewhere, alright. She's somewhere. Alright, chat. I don't know what those errors were, but I think we're okay now. I think we're okay. So... what does it even do? Let's just increase defense by 1. Yeah, no frame drops. Connection's fine. I think we're okay. If it happened again, I would have ended the stream though, because that was ridiculous. But I think it's fine. But I think I'm gonna stop here for today anyway. So probably 2 more streams of this, I think. There's a lot of text events to still go through. I gotta wait for the SDM to go through their shit. Probably more than 2 streams. I have no idea. But I'll just keep playing it at the pace I'm playing it at, you know? So, next time, chat, I'm just gonna focus on Hakugokuro while the SDM runs their events until they declare war on me. And then I'll double back on that. That's the plan anyway. But we'll stop here. Turn 105. And 188 saves. Very good. Some nice events. Good moments. I like the race and stuff in the game. It's quite nice. But we're gonna stop here. And we will continue it another time. I'm really glad that this game isn't as complex as I was fearing it to be. Because I definitely was enjoying it at the start. And then, like, I was kind of worried that Alice was going to be like, uh-oh. You know? But the game itself is still, even without cheat units, it's pretty solid overall. What am I doing? The stream's not over. I like the game. So, you know, glad I didn't have to bench it because of skill issues. That's all. So yeah, I'll play more of that next week.